A minor league pitching coach offers advice to a new member of his staff.
Ladies and gentlemen,
number 23 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 23.
Top half of the sixth about to get started, and next to hit is the catcher, Martin Cervenka. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. He takes the turn and heads for second.
Eat it. Cut it right there.
And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Cervenka ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Safe at the plate as they move on top. A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. Bowie used a nice fifth inning to take
Just days before the 40-round MLB draft, some everyone has a personality, even a ball player. That personality influences how they respond to their teammates and their coaches.
Let's play ball.
Now at the plate, Alexis Aguero. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Alexis Aguero.
Just off the plate and high, ball one.
Here we go, guys.
1-1.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
Aye.
Swing and a liner. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
Relay.
Cut. Hold it.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Into the box, Scott Kotz, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Fastball well outside. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So coming to the plate, Bronson Montoya, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
0-2, here it comes. This is skied into short left center. Bledsoe has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now. He's set. Here it comes. Driven nicely into the gap.
And he
And to score from third, the tying run. And he is into second base with an RBI double. In now, Steve Bernstein. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 2 out here and a runner at second. Favorable call in there for a strike. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. 2-2. Here it is. He stays alive, still 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. Bledsoe will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Aldo Medeiros. And oh, look out, as that one was bearing in right on his hat. Hit the other way out toward right field. Espinoza is there to put it away for out number 1. Now at the plate, Elmer Mortero. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit out toward second. Fielded cleanly. Throw. Got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Stepping into the box, Edgar Camacho, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Leading off the inning, Brock Becker, and they'll need him to get something going here. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Alexis Aguero. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And he will run this one down as he pulls it in around the letters, and the inning is over. Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. The East led this game from the third inning on and never. Afternoon baseball here on the show. One game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead. Here comes the first pitch. Victor Spanos is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And there's one down now. Striding forward now is the DH, Freddie Kenny. He'll get to take his first cuts here. 1-0 the count. Our temperature, hot but not overly hot. 87 degrees here at first pitch. Count even now at 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
In there, a base hit.
2.
And he had 2 on his mind, and that's what he'll get as he's in at second base with a 1-out double. Standing in now, Broderick Frank, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Now that's popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit down the third baseline. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And it's gone.
As a pitcher, you hate to ever give up a home run, but especially painful when you do it here at the Topps Amateur Showcase in front of the people that are going to decide your future. Nothing can be done about that now, though. He has to have a short memory and get back to work.
Into the box now, Mark Rainey. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. Still only 1 out in the inning. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
No strike.
He loses him on ball 4. Into the box now, Mario Cabrera. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. No balls and 1 strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Cut it. No runner.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Stepping in now, Mark Tapp, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And they're runners at the corners now. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Looking to minimize the damage here. Jason Lewis is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Popped him up. Friedman has a play, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and a couple of men left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. So striding in, Jason Topich, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. At the plate, Les Sparbory, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. At the plate, Victor Spanos. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Swing and a miss for strike 1. And he lays off a pitch down and away. Ball 2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base.
All right, come on now.
The 3-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Digging in, Freddie Kenny. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. A ball and no strikes. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-1. Even at 1-1, the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, after the double in his first at bat, looks like
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. The 3-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 2-2. Top of the third set to get underway, and here is the big hurt, Frank Thomas.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time. And maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Bledsoe is there, and he makes the catch for the out. In now, Mark Rainey. He drew a walk his first time up. That's lifted the other way out to left. And that's in there. Base hit. At the plate now, Mario Cabrera. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. Runner goes for second. Strike taken to throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 0-2, here it comes. Ripped down the first base line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. On to first, and there were 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Mark Papp. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Rainey on third with 2 out. Swing and a ground ball to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. The first pick is officially on the clock. With the first pick, the Detroit Tigers select William Song, a starting pitcher from the West region. With the second pick, the Baltimore Orioles select Johnny Sanchez, a closing pitcher from the West region. With the third pick, the Miami Marlins select Brian Padilla, a left fielder from the West region. With the fourth pick, the Kansas City Royals select Esteban Mosquera, a closing pitcher from the East region. With the fifth pick, the Toronto Blue Jays select Michael Seda, a closing pitcher from the Central region. With the sixth pick, the Seattle Mariners select Edgar Camacho, a first baseman from the West region. With the seventh pick, the Pittsburgh Pirates select Felipe Aviles, a starting pitcher from the West region. With the eighth pick, the San Diego Padres select Patrick Macias, a starting pitcher from the East region. With the ninth pick, the Colorado Rockies select Craig Duke, a closing pitcher from the International region. With the 10th pick, the Los Angeles Angels select Eric McGinnis, a starting pitcher from the West region. With the 11th pick, the Chicago White Sox select Bronson Montoya, a catcher from the West region. With the 12th pick, the Cincinnati Reds select John Lacey, a catcher from the West region. With the 13th pick, the San Francisco Giants select Roderick Frank, a left fielder from the Central region. With the 14th pick, the Texas Rangers select the starting pitcher from the East region. With the 15th pick, the Philadelphia Phillies select Tyson Nose, a second baseman from the West region. With the 17th pick, the Chicago Cubs select Jason Lewis, a first baseman from the Central region. With the 18th pick, the Arizona Diamondbacks select Carlos Alvarado, a starting pitcher from the West region. With the 19th pick, the New York Mets select Raul Guardado, a starting pitcher from the West region. With the 20th pick, the Milwaukee Brewers select Todd Bledsoe, a left fielder from the East region. With the 21st pick, the St. Louis Cardinals select Brian Cortez, a relief pitcher from the West region. With the 22nd pick, the Cleveland Indians select Jose Valencia, a relief pitcher from the West region. With the 23rd pick, the Washington Nationals select the second baseman from the West region. With the 24th pick, the Tampa Bay Rays select the starting pitcher from the East region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. While being selected is a major milestone, new draftees still face long odds of ever making it to the big leagues.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Drew Rasmussen, a Washington-born right-hander.
Ball four, take your base.
Now at the plate, Devin Hairston. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. This is fought off foul over to the right side. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1.
Inside ball.
Hey, come on now.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Counts 1-0.
Wilson.
Slow roller left side. Barehanded at his knees. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. Runner at second now as a result of the error, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jace Peterson. Strike one to start the at-bat. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
That's not an at-bat he's going to look back on and be happy about. Obviously, the strikeout result isn't good, but to go down on 3 pitches and none of which were even in the strike zone, as you see there, that's not a good look.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. No balls, 2 strikes.
Ball.
That's a good but risky take there on 0-2. Some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Stepping up to the plate, Chad Spanberger. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, no one down here.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Striding into the box, Tristan Lutz.
The designated hitter.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Simons will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Striding in, Carlos Leal. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
1-2.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
2-2 the count. Fastball, and it's strike 3 called. Oh, that looked inside, but instead it's the 3rd out of the inning. Bottom of the 3rd now, and standing in the outfielder, Todd Bledsoe. Low with the splitter, ball 1. Bledsoe, only 20 years old. He's currently in the first year of a new 2-year contract.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Stepping into the box, Enrique Peralta. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Changeup called strike 1.
Hey, we got one here.
Grounded to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box now, Devin Hairston. He went down swinging to start the home first. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. 3 innings complete, and we are tied 0-0. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Weston Wilson. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit in the air down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase. And he makes the catch in the corner. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
The second baseman.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
You got one.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Patrick Leonard. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
Again, a 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. 2 out, nobody on.
1-1.
This is chopped down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Chad Spanberger as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now to the plate, Carlos Leal. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And this is taken outside for ball 1. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Lifted the other way to left center. It's down for an extra base hit as they have their first hit of the contest. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Yeah, this one was starting to look like it was going to be one of those 1-2-3 easy innings. But now all of a sudden they have the go-ahead run standing out there at second base after the 2-out double. Big moment here.
Todd Bledsoe is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And this one's in the dirt. The throw will go to third. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
2-1 the count. The set and the 2-1. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Enrique Peralta. 0-1 the count. And now pitch on the way. And it's fouled away. And he lays off the 0-2 splitter. 1-2 now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
2 strikes.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Devin Hairston. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Strike 1 to start the at bat. Fouled away. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. And the off balance throw will be too late. So a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. To the plate now, Weston Wilson, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. In for a strike, it's 1-1. Hairston, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Split fingered pitch that's by him for strike 2.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Ready once again, Jace Peterson. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. No balls and 1 strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Hit down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Patrick Leonard. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Ball even at 2-2. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Dalton Moats claims the win out of the pen, his first.
A minor league pitching coach offers advice to a new member of his staff.